Well, hello there. It's another bins on for this one. Do apologise. Got some reading to do. Want to get the pronunciations right. Just a quick one from me with thoughts on the latest, and I say latest because there's more and more of them as each year goes on, as each month goes on. The latest shooting in America there, I believe 25 mile north, I think it was, of Dallas, in a shopping mall. The guy, what was his name? Mauricio Garcia, 33-year-old. They find that he's had links on the internet to neo-Nazi and white supremacist sites. So obviously he's been another young guy that's been brainwashed. I'm only making this little message today because I've seen his pictures today, and I don't know, some of these people that do these mass killings, as weird as it seems to me, but some of them look like they're going to be unusual or weird, or you see a picture and you think, I could imagine them doing it, for all we don't know who they are or whatever else. But seeing this guy's picture, it looks just a normal guy, decent looking, decentish guy, you know, well kept. And I just think to myself, what goes through somebody's mind to pick up a gun that's going to shoot many rounds per minute and just spray people for the sake of doing it? I don't get it. I mean, I know it's, 201 mass shootings in the USA this year alone, in less than 5 months. Maybe anything over 2 or 3 classes as a mass shooting, I don't know, but there's been 201 in less than 5 months. It's crazy. And the thing is, we keep hearing about them. We keep hearing virtually every president saying that they want to ban guns and what have you. Nothing happens. America, it's a weird place. I'm talking to Americans now as well as British, because I know the odd Americans watching this channel. You might be a gun carrier, you might be a gun supporter, but surely, whoever you are, if you're watching this, you can't think it's right that people go around with guns and just inadvertently shoot bundles and bundles of innocent people for no reason. It's just, it beggars belief, it really does. You know, I mean, I read a report when I was reading this piece about a gentleman that got a call of his son. He attended because he was worried about his son. He said that he happened to turn a body over hoping to find life. And it was of a young lady, a young girl, complete front of her face shot off, no face. I mean, she's dead anyway, but that's great for her parents, isn't it? Eh? If she's got parents, that's great. They're not going to be seeing her in a funeral home, are they? And then another one, he ran up to a woman who's died shielding a child. He said he's moved the body away of the woman who's dead, and the young child appears from under the body, absolutely covered in blood, like somebody's just poured a tin of blood over the boy. It beggars belief, really. I mean, it's bad enough that you're allowed to carry guns over there, but it's worse that you're allowed to carry these high-impact things that discharge round after round after round. And when will it end? You know, when will it end? What's got to happen is you've got half the country saying, let's stop this brandishing of weapons, and the other half absolutely fighting for the right to bear arms. I think that's what the term is, isn't it? Well, you've got to hope that some of these people, some of these real high rollers, some of these people that are defending their right to bear arms on behalf of the people, some of the ones with real money and real power, because they've nearly all got money and got power, because they've got the backing of these people behind them to keep these bills passed where they're allowed to bear arms. You've just got to hope that one day they're going to have 3 or 4 family members together with 3 or 4 from each of these families of these powerful people that say we should bear arms together when one of these gunmen opens fire on all their family. Because if somebody opens fire on their children and their wives, I'm telling you now, they'll change their opinion in a second, in a nanosecond. They will. But at the moment, the fact that loads of people are getting killed in their country is irrelevant to them because it's not their people. It's their Americans, but it's not their families. My usual line is I just don't get it. Well, I don't get it. Why would you let single people kill indiscriminately as they do and never do anything about it? It really is crazy. You know, it really is crazy. You're a great country, the USA. You're civilised people. You're decent people, or in the main. There's probably bad apples, but there is in every country, including mine. Why on earth would you back the right to let people carry weapons as and when they want to, knowing that it's giving, dare I say, idiots like this the chance to just go spraying people with bullets? It's madness. And the thing is, there'll always be them puppeteers there on these websites trying to get their disciples to do all the dirty work for them. They must be sat behind the computer screens, absolutely loving it that this young Mauricio Garcia has done this. You know, I don't know. I don't, honestly. It's a shame. It's a real shame. Anyway, my heart goes out to the 8 that have so far died. There may be more, because I'm sure some are critical. Every time I see it on the news over here in the UK, it baffles me. It really does. At least I'm glad we don't carry weapons in this country. I really am. Anyway, that's it from me with this one.